girl, Miss Mika. Welcome to Soul Rebel Nation, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for another collective reading. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, please leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang. We are healing and building over on this channel. Feel free to check out the description box if you would prefer a private reading. I am booking readings at the moment, okay? Also, check out the Instagram page. I go live each and every Tuesday for a collective reading and 11/11 readings. So if you would like to get your own, make sure you join us next Tuesday. Our readings are always pinned on the left corner of the page when it is saved. We are in Mercury retrograde energy, so if you do not see a most recent live over there, it's probably because of some type of technical difficulty. Y'all bear with your girl for the next months. All right, I appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Calling on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Thank you for shielding us with a seamless mirror cocoon of healing light. We call all of our energy back to us now, and we return any energy that is not ours to its rightful owners, asking Archangel Michael to shield us and cut cords from any low level energies or entities that may be trying to siphon myself or to collect this energy. May all evil eyes go blind and monitored spirits go deaf. So be it, and it is so. Ashe and amen. Okay, I forgot to mention that we always close out with 2 yes or no questions, so make sure you stick around to the end of the reading for that, and you focus on those throughout the read. All right, so when I was meditating earlier, I heard endings bring new beginnings. So I don't know if you guys are going through some type of transition right now, if this is the end of a relationship, sirens, a mindset, a job, maybe you're moving homes. This could be, you know, a number of things for you. We're going to see what comes out in the cards. We're going to pull from the tarot cards deck first. We'll clarify with some oracle, and of course close out with our 2 yes and no questions. All right, so the current energy is the 4 of Pentacles. This card talks about being frugal. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So maybe this is the end of frugility, if that's a word. So some of you guys could have been holding on to your money, saving up for a move, saving up for a job, saving up for maybe you want to put in your 2 weeks notice and you want to go into business for yourself, saving up for a trip, whatever it is that you're doing. The 4 of Pentacles is typically somebody that is business oriented, that is driven and has a lot on the mind when it comes to their stability and their finances. Their foundation is their primary goal at the moment. So y'all could be a little closed off when it comes to love. You can have money on the mind. You feel what I'm saying? You can be a little less worried about your emotional well-being at this time. So let's clarify this 4 of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. Look at the card. It says potential financial gain. The Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the universe, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this card keeps coming out. So Spirit is about to gift you with an opportunity to make money doing what it is that you love. And typically when this card comes out in the traditional deck, I say it's the money and the honey. And I just saw that at 333 on the timer, so confirmation. Your ancestors, your guides, your guardians are about to bless you with some type of new opportunity. And I feel like this opportunity is going to be making money, doing something that, you know, that fills your pockets. It says potential financial gain. Yeah, there's a lot of potential in this financial gain. So for those of you who have been holding off, saving your money for a business, investing in yourself, some of y'all could have put in for a promotion. You could have switched jobs, updated your resume. Take it how it resonates. Either way you look at it, there's somebody that is going to be getting some type of financial gain as a result of them putting in action behind the scenes and being positive, as well as being realistic and goal-oriented. All right, we got the moon. Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this could be something that Spirit is hiding from you at the moment. This could be something that feels like it's not going to happen for you. Maybe it's something that came out of nowhere. I don't feel like, you know, this moon card is typically, it says illusions. So I'm not saying that you're going to be living in delusion when this comes in for you, but you may have not seen this coming. Okay? So in the near future, what do we have for the collective? We got 3 cards. Oh, we got 4. Okay, I'll take the additional message as well. Oh, wow. Y'all got the Ace of Cups. This is crazy. Y'all got the Ace of Pentacles, and now you have the Ace of Cups. I told you, when I see the Ace of Pentacles in the traditional deck, to me, that's money and love. The money and the honey. So here's the honey coming out. Spirit is blessing y'all with potential financial gain and somebody to share it with. Okay? Now, the Ace of Cups can also be platonic relationships, people pouring into you because you loved yourself first, which we did have. I believe our last reading was about you getting new things because you decided to love yourself first. So I feel like this is a continuation, to be honest for you, or honest for you. I'm looking at the card that says love for others, honest with you. Okay? Whoever this person is that wants to offer you love or that's coming in, they're already watching you, baby. Could be a air sign. I almost said water. Could be an air sign energy. We got the Knight of Swords. Could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Whoever this person is, they're very ambitious. This is somebody that is definitely goal-oriented themselves. So I don't believe y'all are calling in a love that is lazy. Okay? I feel like this is not a lazy lover. This is somebody that is very passionate and ambitious themselves. Okay, clarifying the Knight of Swords, we have the Fool card, Major Arcana. You're being told to take a leap of faith, take a risk. The card does say naive. I don't feel like y'all are being naive. Okay, I don't feel like you're a fool. It is in the upright, so you may feel like taking a risk on this love opportunity would make you feel naive. Maybe you feel like, you know, you putting yourself out there, but you are being told to do it. I really do feel like this, you know, an ace is a gift. So it's like, don't look a gift horse in the face type of energy. It's like, if Spirit is sending you somebody to share your life with, somebody that wants to love on you, are you not going to accept that? Or what are we talking about? Because the additional message is the Justice card, sign of Libra. This person could very well have Libra placements. We got a lot of air here. Well, not a lot, but we have air here twice. The Justice card says justice, though. It speaks of the scales being balanced. So a lot of y'all could have had, you know, you could have had unbalanced love life because you're so focused on work. I mean, we started off with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of y'all, again, have been focused on your foundation. And it's like once you get that squared away, Spirit is sending somebody in for you to love on you. And that's the Justice. And it could very well be because you've had unjust relationships or work environments in the past. All right, what is the overall energy? I got this deck upside down. I was about to say, I know these cards ain't coming out in the reverse. So it is supposed to be in the upright. I had it in the reverse, y'all. So the overall energy is the King of Wands. All right? King of Wands. This is somebody that is a commander-in-chief. So like I said, I really feel like a lot of y'all are in very masculine energy. Even if you're feminine, you're going after your goals. You're ambitious. You're out here doing your thing. Some of y'all could very well be in commander-in-chief type energy where you're a boss. You know what I mean? Like whether or not this is somebody that you manage or not, y'all are in boss energy. Okay? And if this is not your energy, this is the person that's coming in for you. But for the majority of y'all, I feel like it's yours. All right? So let's get some clarity on these cards. Let's pull from the Kipper deck. Again, don't forget to focus on your 2 yes or no questions. Look at that. Courtship. First card to fly out. Like I said, I feel like this may be this person's energy. And it did come out in the second half here. And that represents the clarity for the Ace of Cups. This Knight of Swords. This Fool card. So, like I said, don't look a gift horse in the face. If somebody comes in and they want to take you out on dates, they want to court you, they want to put love into you, they want to love on you, allow them to do it. Because there's definitely somebody around you that sees you as a potential partner. And you may feel like you're being naive for putting yourself out there, but Spirit is saying, nah, do it, okay? Again, it is Mercury retrograde, y'all. If I'm stumbling over my words, please bear with me. I have to put that disclaimer out. So we got message. So there is some type of message that's coming in for y'all. I feel like this could be the message in regards to this Ace of Pentacles. So whether this is somebody coming in saying, look, we want to work with you. or this is your website sales going through the roof, or you getting a promotion when you go into your job, or you finally getting a call back from that interview, you getting a confirmation email to start on a whatever date. That's what that is. Somebody is getting, and you may find this shit too good to be true, to be honest with you. This is like somebody getting a celebrity client. Ooh, I got goosebumps. I can't wait for my first celebrity client. I know a lot of celebrities, and I got a few of y'all that follow me. So I'm just waiting on one of y'all to be like, I need a reading. I can't wait, okay? So somebody is getting a wish fulfilled, and you could have been waiting on this because you've been sitting around counting your coins, being frugal, just paying your bills, you know, making sure that you have enough, not overspending. Yeah, you've been working your ass off. I can't not make this shit up. Toil and labor. Y'all have been putting, you've already put the work in. So Spirit is like, okay, we see you. We see you working. And that's why this Ace of Pentacles is coming again. Aces are gifts. You already worked for it. You don't have to work for it anymore. So when this opportunity presents itself, y'all better be ready to say yes. Because justice is coming in for y'all when it comes to your money and when it comes to love. Let's clarify this courtship. Who is this person that y'all are being told to take a risk with? Look, you worried about work, occupation. So when this person comes in, you are going to feel like, I don't want to jeopardize this new beginning with work. I don't want to jeopardize my opportunities with finances to be focused on love. Like some of y'all can feel like love is a distraction. Okay, this person gonna have to pull you out of your shell just to go on a date, baby, because you are gonna be focused on the bag. Period. Judication. This is clarifying the justice card. Judication. This is justice. So karmic justice is being served. Like I said, don't you let this blessing pass you by. Don't let this opportunity go through your hands. This ending that you may have experienced, this ending could be the end of poverty. I ain't gonna say y'all broke, but y'all got an Ace of Pentacles coming in. This is more money. I just saw that at 12:12 on the timer. So some of y'all could have a poverty mindset or just a lack mindset. I hate to say it, but it could very well be the fact that you've been putting in so much work, but you haven't seen the benefits of that. So you could be like, what the fuck? And that's gonna come in and change your mindset. Also, this love is like you could have had, the SHIT end of the stick when it comes to love. But now Spirit is bringing in somebody that wants to pour into you, somebody that wants to give, somebody that is going to treat you right, somebody that's going to love on you the way that you've been loving on other people. But you out here focused on work. You say, you know what? I'd rather focus on money. Yeah, look, imprisonment. So it's like you have to get out of your head. You can't allow yourself to stay stuck, overthinking these situations. You don't want to allow this, this ship to sail because you're not being open to these gifts that Spirit is going to be giving you. And this has been coming out a lot. Like, I believe our last reading was about rewards. I'm not lying. I would definitely suggest check out the last couple of readings on the channel because they're going to resonate if this one does. We got soulmates that flew out. So you could have had a contract that expired with a soulmate. Okay? Oh, hold on, y'all. We got the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. So like I said, you could be going through a mental change right now. Things could just be, it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical change with a job. You could just be thinking different. You could be like, I know I put in all this hard work for a reason. I know I'm going to be blessed with these opportunities. I know I'm going to get this contract. I know people are going to go to my website. I know. You changing your mind first. And that's how you're going to see it in the physical. You change your mind and then you see physical evidence of the fact that you changed your mind. It's no longer an illusion. The hard work, yeah, you put the hard work in. So change your mind and start thinking about the fact that you have blessings that are coming in. Stop thinking lack, thinking that it won't work out, thinking that you won't get this promotion, you won't get this business started off. Whatever it is that you thinking negatively about, you have to change your mind. You have to transform your mind. Bob Marley said it best. Only one can free ourselves from our minds. You're the only one that can do it. I can sit here and talk to y'all all day about how you can be positive, but you gotta do it yourself. You're the only one that's with you all day. Not enough. Yeah, some of y'all feel like you're not enough. Some of y'all have been in relationships with people who made you feel a lack of confidence, but you self-sabotage it by thinking that moving forward because you know you are enough. And if you're lacking confidence, you need to do something about that. I don't care what it is. Change your wardrobe, change your hair, go to the gym, eat more, eat less, whatever it is for you. Nobody can love you more than you love yourself. If you have a lack of confidence, find a way to build your confidence. I wasn't always confident doing these readings. It took practice. I haven't always been confident within myself, but it can't nobody fuck with my confidence now. I don't give a fuck. I love me completely. Like, I can sit in my own energy, talk to myself, respond to myself. Kiki, I look in the mirror and tell myself I whisper I love you, Mika, to myself all day. I don't need nobody else to tell me. I love myself. We have small accomplishments. I pat myself on the back. You feel what I'm saying? You cannot love anybody past as further as you love yourself. So you out here pouring more into other people instead of yourself. How does that make you? Depleted. It also makes you feel like you have a lack of confidence. It also makes you feel like you're gaslighting yourself, because some of these people know that you love them more than they love themselves, or that you love them more than you love yourself. And they're using that against you. You feel what I'm saying? Take it how it resonates. What else? Some of these people made you feel real frustrated in relationships because they wanted you to. They wanted you to have a fear of abandonment and jealousy issues. But look what y'all are going into. I cannot. Abundance. The card says keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. That's what I just said. Literally. So as long as you keep in a positive mindset, you're going to get exactly what you want. So it's a need for you to be grateful right now for the things that are coming in, because they're coming. You just have to be open to it, and you have to believe that it's for you. We got kisses. I told y'all somebody about to come in to give. The card says unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection. Falling in love. Y'all are about to fall in love. In love with yourself. In love with life. And because you're giving to yourself, it's going to be easier for you to receive. Unconditional love. You have to give it to yourself before you can allow that to come in. Somebody is coming in to give. Somebody is coming in to give. I love that for you. So be open to it, because this is the justice that Spirit wants for you. This is the karmic justice. We got date and paradise. I cannot make this shit up. I know I done said that about 5 times, and we only 17 minutes in. Meeting someone new. Date. Get back out there. Plan, set a date. Somebody is coming through to love on y'all. You may have felt like you weren't enough in your past relationships. You had to go through healing and loving yourself first. You had to transform your mind to let you know that you are enough. And you may be going on vacation with whoever this person is, or it's going to feel like paradise. And if y'all need any type of travel needs, holla at your girl. You can book right through my website. It's in the link tree. And if you would like for me to help you book, you can just DM me and I can help you with that as well. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other's company. Whoever this person is that you're going to meet when you put yourself back out there, that person that's coming in, that wants to court you, we got courtship and date. Y'all are going to be going on a date. Possibly multiple dates. Some of y'all going to date around until you meet the right person. But out of one of these options is somebody that's it's going to be a very playful energy. It's going to be unconditional love. It's going to be a give and a take. You're not just going to be giving and giving. No, you're going to receive. This person is going to make sure of it. Bottom of the deck, we got separation. This happened after a separation, though. That's the ending. The ending is going to bring in this new beginning. The new beginning is whoever this person is. Let's pull a few cards from the Spill the Tea deck. Let's get the tea on this. So y'all are having endings within your finances and within your love life. You had to walk away from somebody that made you feel like you weren't enough. You're being told to put yourself back out there, and also just keep a positive mindset so that you can manifest exactly what you want when it comes to business and love. All right? Spirit, spill the tea on this. What do we need to know? What is it that we need to know, Spirit? We got pretending to be fine. You may appear strong outwardly while feeling vulnerable. So some of y'all, you don't look like what you've been through or what you're going through. Some of y'all are out here just working and, grinding, and you could be acting like you're okay, but inside you're vulnerable because you're going through a shift. You feel me? The real story came out. The true story is coming to light. So maybe people are starting to see, whatever this story is. Maybe some people know that you're having, to separate from somebody. Some of y'all could be a little sad or missing this person from the past, or this person is pulling on your energy and missing you because you're moving forward. But there's a true story that's coming out. And again, we have illusions here. So if there was some type of illusions around this true story, it's coming to light. And look what just flew out. Hidden truth. So there's definitely some type of truth coming to light. Facts haven't been fully revealed. So there's some type of truth coming to light in regards to business. It could also be in regards to this Ace of Cups. I told y'all, I feel like it's somebody around y'all that likes you. They may not have said it yet, but this person wants to come and ask you out on a date. Maybe this person also feels like they're not enough, because it seems like y'all are very ambitious. Y'all could be, you know, again, in this king energy, this king of wands, be just very ambitious and commander-in-chief, boss type of energy. And this person could be afraid to, you know, come out of the shadows and tell you that they want to court you. Okay? But the truth is coming to the light. And we have the cold shoulder. There's also somebody that's deliberately giving you the cold shoulder. I feel like this is whoever you separated yourself from. It says someone is deliberately distancing themselves, hiding dissatisfaction. So this person is not happy. Whoever it is that you separated yourself from, I said that a few seconds ago. It could be somebody that's sad, that's missing you, that's thinking about you, that's unsure of their own fucking future. Whoever this person is, they're acting like they're okay, but they're not. Yeah. And you're protecting your heart. Exactly. And you should. You should definitely guard your heart with people who want to show you the cold shoulder, who are hiding themselves. Some of these people are hiding the fact that they care. Guard your heart to avoid hurt. So I've been picking up on that energy. I really feel like y'all could be apprehensive to, you know, put yourself back out there. You could be hesitant to dating again because you've had to protect your heart. We had unspoken tensions that was also flipped over. So you could very well be protecting your heart because there's people that have issues with you. Tensions are lurking beneath the surface. And I feel like it's whoever you separated from and gave the cold shoulder to. All right? Could be other people. Take it how it resonates. What is the what is the overall message? Shared experiences and unspoken desires. I told y'all, somebody about to speak up. Unexpressed inner desires, often needs, or emotions. Somebody needs to speak up about these hidden desires and unspoken emotions. Okay? And we also have shared experiences. And I just talked about travel. So some of y'all could very well be traveling with whoever this person is that's going to speak up about their feelings. It says shared experiences deepen the bond between you and others. So this could be shared experiences with other people around you, but I feel like you're going to have some type of shared experiences after this abundance comes in. Look at this pot of gold. Y'all got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Okay? I feel like y'all about to be making money and taking trips. I can't make this shit up. Oh my God. Bottom of the deck for shits and giggles. Why not? Keeping tabs. Someone is keeping a close eye on your actions. Yeah. Somebody is definitely watching. Okay? I'm more than positive we got the Knight of Swords. That is definitely an outside looking in type of energy. So some of you guys have been dealing with people who are watching y'all. And maybe they're afraid to tell you what it is that they're feeling. This could be the person that you separated from. Take it how it resonates. There's somebody out here that wants to communicate. And I feel like they want to tell some type of truth. Whether this is somebody from your past or not, I wouldn't, again, maybe you're open to listening to whatever this person has to say, but I don't think you're going to take, you know, I think y'all going to take it with a grain of salt for the most part. Because y'all are in your King of Wands energy. It's like you really don't have time for the bullshit. Okay? Let's get a few cards from Mystic B's official, unofficial, your true love, and then we're going to close out with a couple angel numbers and your 2 yes or no questions. Okay? All right. What else? We got I know you deserve more. So somebody that y'all moved away from, this person knew that you deserve more than what they were given. Maybe that's one of the truths that was hidden. Maybe this person is acting like they don't give a fuck because they know you deserve more. Okay? This person is full of pain. Yeah. You are one of a kind. We know this. Right, Butterfly Gang? You are definitely one of a kind. You are. This person know they don't deserve you, though. And this is somebody that's full of pain. That's why they wanted you to be full of pain. They wanted you to feel, you know, a lack of confidence and shit. Get your shit and get out. This could be somebody that you made leave your home or establishment. Take it how it resonate. I need to talk to you, but I'm afraid to reach out. I said it. Whoever this person is, they want to talk, but they don't want to tell you the truth. They're afraid that you're not going to answer. This person could be afraid of rejection. We got please don't let me go, and I'm working on myself. Yep. Whoever this person is, they sitting in the background, watching you, keeping tabs on you. They know you deserve more. They full of pain, but they working on themselves. They said they working on themselves, friend. Bottom of the deck, more cho-chos for the ho-hos. This person likes third-party activity. This person got to have hoes. This person got to have attention. They got to have more than one person. And that's why they had you around here being jealous and doing all the, all the extra shit. But they need you in your pure love, and their ego is getting the best of them. What the hell? Staying away from you is the hardest thing I ever had to do. Yup. You're healed enough, now unblock me. If you have this person blocked, they want you to unblock them. And they still watching your social media, so even if you have them blocked, they watching from fake accounts. Okay? This person needs you in your pure love. You came to them loyal, honest, ready for whatever. You know what I mean? And if this is related to work, these are people who don't want you to leave because they know that you're a good employee. If this is a friendship, these people need your pure energy as well. Take it how it resonates for you. Let's get a couple of cards from this true love, though, because there's definitely somebody that is willing to put you first and to court you and who wants to date you, and where there'll be a very strong bond if you allow it. This sprung card is raggedy. I'm going to take that out. This person could be sprung once you finally encounter them. Let's see what they got to say. Person said, I'm sprung. This person says, I will be patient with you. Okay. I like it. And you probably do need somebody that's going to be patient because you've been through some shit. You had to leave somebody behind. You're still learning to love yourself. This person says, I never knew a love like this. I want long-term commitment. Exactly. So even though they want to be patient with you, they still know what they want. They're not dating just to date. They want long-term commitment. And they said you're the only one that makes them feel this way. This person likes the way you smell. You smell good. They want to give you a kiss. This person said, let's make this official. We ain't getting no younger, babe. And I'm ready to be with you. I'm singing Lil Mo. This feels so right. Bottom of the deck, I can show you better than I can tell you. Taking action. So this is going to be the type of person that doesn't just, they're going to be a show and prove. You feel what I'm saying? You may have dealt with people that talked a lot of shit and didn't back it up. This person is not going to be that person. They don't even like to talk. They're going to show you. We are meant to be. Could be an air sign. And we did get a couple of air sign cards in the reading. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. We got Libra placements with the Justice card. And we got the Knight of Swords. So it could be an air sign or somebody that's going to be very communicative. And they're going to enjoy talking to you. This is probably somebody that thinks a lot. This person says, I accept you, flaws and all. Power couple. I told y'all that's what I was feeling. It's like you are work focused, and this person comes in with the same type of energy. That King of Wands is a very ambitious person. Could be your partner. Okay? We got half on a baby. If you're not trying to have kids, you better wrap it up because this person going to put one in you. If you already have children, they're going to be a great step parent. Take that how it resonates. I miss you. Could be somebody that you have a past life with. Could be somebody from the past coming back. I accept you, flaws and all. And all I want is you. The next time I see you. So it sounds like it's somebody y'all already know. Again, I feel like somebody is around y'all that wants to ask you out, that is, interested, but they may not have said anything yet. That's what I've been picking up on this whole reading. So maybe the next time this person see you, they're going to be like, can I take you out? You know what I mean? They're going to make an effort to put themselves out there. And I'm just going to let you know, if you are a masculine watching, don't be passive. Because the women that I'm talking to, they like people who go after what they want. We not coming up off our thrones to tell you we interested. I don't know where this soft men era came from, but we need masculine men. So whether you're masculine present or take out resonate, okay? If you like somebody, you better show it. Because if you don't, you're going to miss out on this person. This person is not going to stick by and wait on love to show up. They're going to put themselves out there. They're going to be open to something new. So you better tell them. All right? Be honest with yourself and this person. All right, let's see what your angel number is. 2323. Listen to this. Endless cycles. We talking about endings and new beginnings, right? Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetition, patterns, and transformation. You may feel yourself repeating, resisting certain truths, leading to feelings of exhaustion and limitation. I told y'all, stop limiting yourselves. It's time to decide to live authentically for yourself, embracing your passion. By making this change, the world around you will begin to follow suit, breaking the cycle and fostering transformation. That's what we've been talking about this whole time. Y'all are transforming your mind. You're realizing your worth. You know that you're worth whatever it is that you're supposed to be getting when it comes to love and when it comes to work. So once you get it in your head, like it says, the world changes around you. So these repetitive cycles where you're going into relationships with people who don't know your worth and that put you in third parties, that shit is ending, because you're going to be looking at the repetitive cycles and coming to a truth within yourself. The fact that you may not felt like you had enough or was enough to go into business or to go after your goals or to go into for this promotion. All of those things have to change here first. You have to be confident. You have to have the charisma. You have to understand these repetitive patterns, and you have to decide to be your authentic self. You can't hold yourself back. I just told a friend after my Zoom call tonight for business, I know that there's people that I've been around my whole life that really don't fuck with me, and I don't care anymore. I'm not being nice to none of y'all. If you're not nice to me, don't expect that shit. I'm very good at ignoring people who ignore me. So that's the energy that y'all are getting. I know it's a very repetitive cycle for me to allow people to abuse my kindness for weakness. No fucking more. I know who I am. And I was dimming my light for y'all hoes. I was out here acting like I wasn't who I was. That is no longer the case. I know exactly who the fuck I am. And y'all do too. That's why you don't like me. Because you feel threatened. I'm no longer giving a fuck about that. So if y'all have to be in the energy of, okay, well, you know, Becky on the job, know that you are the person that they're going to put up for that promotion and they picking with you, don't allow people to fuck with you because you know who you are. If it makes you look like the villain because you loving yourself, you going after your goals, you don't take people's shit, you place boundaries, you're confident, so fucking be it. Don't let people play in your face. Know your worth, add tax, and recognize who you are. And if it ends a couple of relationships, they won't meant to be there, because the people who love you are going to want you to be the best version of yourself. They're not going to want you to shrink just to make themselves comfortable. Fuck them people. And I just saw that at 3300 on the timer. Bottom of the deck, we got 1414. Light up. Exactly. Good vibes, balance, respect, family, optimism, quality, new connections, and joy. Focus on your needs, desires, and passions. A lighthearted approach makes everything more accessible. New opportunities. Come on, Spirit. A fresh friendship. Come on. Or even in addition to your family is on the horizon. We just pulled that baby card. Positive energy will accelerate the flow of blessings coming your way. Y'all got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of fucking Cups. Y'all got money and honey coming. And that's just that. Now, whether you're going to be receptive to it or not, up to you. But you have to be open to these things in order to get them. Open your hands. All right? So let's go ahead and close this reading out with your 2 yes or no questions. I hope that this reading resonated. If you got here late, make sure you rewind and go back to the beginning. Watch everything from the beginning. If you are new here, hopefully you stick around and you heal and build with us. And subscribe to join the tribe, gang. If you are returning, I appreciate you guys. I love you. Thank you for your donations, your referrals, your support, your likes, your shares. Okay? Go ahead and focus on your first yes or no question. Calling on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or a no to the collector's first question for their highest good? Immediately a yes. Immediately. Go ahead and focus on your second question. And if you would prefer a private reading, everything is in the description box. Our link has all of our social media, our website for spiritual tools and merch, as well as everything Miss Mika. All right? Okay, Spirit, yes or no to the collector's second question for their highest good. We getting another yes. Okay? and that is for your highest good. So hopefully this was something that resonated with you. Again, I appreciate you guys. Please don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul. Thanks again for watching. I will see y'all when I see you. Peace. I'm out.